Yo, yo, Squanum. Light on. How we doing, guys? Sorry I'm late. I completely forgot the clocks don't change around the world. It's only in the UK for some reason. I was like, come on. I got up here about, what, 2:10 maybe? I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, fucking hell. It's a bit aggressive for pre-market, isn't it? These are 100 lots, these are. And then it clicked. I was like, oh, you knobhead. I've done a K-man. I'm pretty sure 6 months ago when they were changing in the spring, every single day K-man was getting it wrong. Yeah. Right. It doesn't look like I've missed much anyway. Chop. We're at levels where I don't really have any levels other than the current day stuff. Leo, good morning. Lewis, good morning. Well, good afternoon. Learned this during small cap days. Thought it was end of the world to miss one. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Probably potentially save me a loss, maybe. You never know. I mean, it just took a loss on the sim trying to long from the break and retest. We didn't get it, so didn't quite feel good enough about it to take on the funded or the challenge account or anything. Pretty sure it's for a few weeks. Yeah, I've got 3 weeks in my head. Let me get my calendar. I'm pretty sure I've got US dates in my calendar. Cool. It might be this Sunday. I've got Sunday the 2nd, daylight saving time ends. I'm sure it was 3 weeks earlier in the year for the spring. Yes, this Sunday, yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure earlier in the year, I'm sure it was like 3 weeks. Oh. Alright, let me send that to Discord. Get rid of the timer. Right, how are you all anyway? How are you all? How was your weekend, guys? Mine was alright. Just had work. Not a lot else going on, I don't think. Had a small win on the challenge account and the funded this morning. It was a difficult one. I'm long biased on the week. Today, I do love the idea of us selling off, to be honest. I love the idea of obviously a gap fill. I love a gap fill. And to be honest, before I was looking at this on Sunday and I was liking the idea of us falling back into the CPI news candle. But now we're all the way up here. I don't know if we'll get that. But yes, I did like the idea of us filling this gap. And we can still get it. We've had a breakout to the upside and then a fall back in, so yeah, I'm long on the week. Potentially short on the day, but it's difficult to be short at all-time highs, I think. So I was short this morning. Where was I short? I was short here. And I cut it early purely because I didn't get the entry that I wanted. I wanted an entry maybe, I think it was 8. Might be an 8.6. 8.86. And I wasn't getting it. There was loads of action going on here. I'll go to the 1 minute. No, it was looking at 30. Here it was. Loads of action going on here. Oh, I wanted an entry around here. I knew I wasn't getting it, so I just market ordered in. So I got a less favourable entry, which then my take profit wanted to be around here. Ended up being down here. So once we got this little bit of resistance here, I just closed it out. Didn't want to risk it. So I got about, I think I got a 0.7 rather than the normal 1-to-1. Yeah, call it on the funded as well. This is it. Would have been alright if I'd left it, but Look at this balance, guys. I was struggling to get over 1,000, wasn't I, for a while. And I'm in 2 of the accounts of 1,100. Got one at 1,090. See that. Account balance over here. We're getting there, we're getting there. And as well, my goal this week is to do $250 in profit this week. Over all 3 accounts. And I'm at 100 already. Basically, I want to have a plus $1,000 month. First time this year. And I'm already smashing what I've done this year, but yeah, it'd be nice to end the month plus 1,000. So that's a goal. So yeah, play it safe. And I need about $50, I think, per account. More. Taco, how you doing, mate? Congratulations. Cheers, mate. How have you been? How have you been? Not a lot, quite well. Gonna buy a van for the house, Renault. Okay. What, just to run materials back and forth to the house and stuff? Vans are handy to have anyway, man. They're cool to drive as well. Man, Airbnb trading from the kitchen. Fucking hell, Leo. The internet's obviously alright then. You can never trust the internet with Airbnbs, can you? That's what's going on this week for me. Oh, you're doing it all week? Ooh. There's nothing worse than not being in your home environment when trading. Got an iPad ready for traveling this year. Use my laptop, but found it a pain. Yeah, okay. Or you find the tablet easier. Depending on what laptop you got. I know you can do it on Mac. I don't know about Windows. You can normally set them up so your screen connects to the iPad. So you can have your laptop set up. So you can almost have like 2 monitors, and you could do most of it on the iPad if you wanted to. Yeah, I want to at some point get a laptop. When I'm rich and famous and making loads of money, and I need to trade on the go, so I'll be doing lots more traveling then, obviously, because I've got lots of money. I'll have a laptop. I'm pretty sure you can get them to have pop-out screens as well, can't you? Yeah, Lewis, when we were converting our van, obviously we had we did loads of, even though we had the van, we could have gone and got it. But it was off the road for a little while, the handbrake fucking seized up. We spent shitloads in just Wix deliveries. So yeah, it's worthwhile going and getting it yourself if you can. Have you officially bought it then, have you? I know it was I think you put an offer in last time I heard. No, it had been accepted, I think, last time I heard. Yeah, congrats though if you're there, man. I've got a payout from top step take profit trade. Oh, nice, Taco. Profit trade is 20% attack to robbery. 1,500, 1,200. Nice, man. Oh, good. I'm glad you finally got there. You've been there before, haven't you? But yeah, I'm glad you finally got there again. Maybe I was the problem, Taco. Maybe me not being here has helped you out. On the Mavic Pro, if you wanna. Leo, if it's not ideal, but if you wanted like an actual computer, the Mac Minis are quite good because obviously they're only about this big, but obviously you still need monitors. But you can normally plug them into TVs and stuff. So there's always going to be a TV at the Airbnb. Bring your Mac Mini and plug it straight into a TV. It's an option. Yeah, I mean, failing that, just the laptop would do, wouldn't it? Just capitalise on the top step X outage. I'm see if I didn't get a free express. I should be getting free accounts. I emailed them this morning because I haven't had anything yet. Yeah, so I should be. I was $24 or something like that up on each account, so I should be, and then they wiped it, so I should be getting free accounts. I think we can in the next 2 weeks. Ah, nice, Lewis. Congrats, man. Congrats. You have to let me know how the renovations are going. Is it lots to do, or is it not lots to do, or I assume it's stuff that you're pretty comfortable doing yourself. My house on one of the map menu, but I don't know which configs is good enough for trading. At least 16 gig in M1 on it, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I think that I had that for a bit, M1, and 16 gig, and that did me fine. I was telling you about the mentor I had when I first started December, August next year, pending booking in December. I'm going to Utah with 10 other traders buzzing. What? That'd be mental, man. What is it, like a little mentorship with your mentor, or is it just like a meetup, or? It's a worse house on a very nice road. That's what you want. That's what you want. You can make it the best house on a very nice road and you make lots of money. Isn't the scene? People to come down and move. Plenty of scope to make. Okay, so just move on to the next. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, that will fucking certainly keep you busy, mate. That will certainly keep you busy. Lefty, how you doing, man? How was your weekend? Currently range bound, then, haven't we? Nothing really going on. I feel like buyers definitely look like they're in control. I don't want to be short on it, I don't think. Not yet, at least. Maybe if we break out lower, we could potentially look at shorting, because I think we could have a good short if we do push down, but mentorship he does, in-person coaching for 4 days with a few other events and social media market. That's a fair bit, to be honest, but a lot to him, so it'd be nice to spend a few days to learn. Yeah, man, that'd be fucking sweet. That'd be sweet, yeah, well in. Oh, that'd be good. Small cap focus, okay. What do you prefer, Lewis? I know obviously you come from small caps, didn't you? To trading futures. I don't know if you still trade small caps or not. But yeah, do you have like a preference of small caps or futures? Futures has got to be more accessible, is it? Well, I suppose small caps you can just open an account with someone and just chuck some money in, but Rogue systems are 1,000 times better, fast as hell. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose it's a bit more of a professional environment, isn't it? Rather than like the prop firms and retails and stuff like that. I don't imagine you probably get quite as many retail traders like trade and stuff like small cap. I mean, you might do, I don't know. Any painters wanting to short, you have to pay for locate fees cost before you even enter the trade. Okay, in case I'd spend 200 before I've even entered the track now. That's part of it. I suppose it's something you've got to consider and probably work out in a very short space of time. And obviously, yeah, work out the cost, and then is that cost going to be worth it for the reward that you're looking for? Yeah, that's lots to think about. We're actually in a very tight range today, aren't we? This is literally 10 points, really. I mean, the value area is about 10 points. The extreme is probably 12, 15 points, but... I didn't really realise it until I went long up here early on the sim account. Obviously, my 5-point stop was all the way down here. Guess I know what you're doing. Plus fees change every 30 seconds. So if you're late, you miss out. Okay. Professional environment, try and enjoy. We'll show you one day. That's fun. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Even like a little screen recording or something. Oh, we've got nearly 600 lots sitting there. 889. Got 2,000 want to pass today. This week need 1,500. Nice, Hako. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm hoping to pass my eval this week. I'm trying not to focus too much on it. I think if you focus on like the value amount, I think it can throw you off sometimes, don't you? But I'm just gonna just keep trading, keep winning. I'm also trying to not pay attention to what win streak I'm on as well. I'm on a little decent win streak at the minute. I want to see your face when you see a stock drop 40% in 10 seconds. Level 2 day was like a Christmas tree, I bet. I think that would just stress me out more than anything, though. I don't know. I mean, it's fine if you're on the right side of it, isn't it? No, it's just a short ES above 872, yeah. Yeah, it's difficult for me. I come into the day liking shorts, but there's nothing really that's convincing me to go short. At the minute, we need to break out either side, to be honest, before I want to do anything. Be interesting to see what happens with this 600 lot we've got here. 899. We are at current day value or high. Maybe we fall back in. I find a nice support at the point of control, but it's difficult on range days. I normally I'm happy to play the ranges, but I like to play them in the sort of direction of my bias. But I've got a long bias for the week. I also like the idea of the gap being filled, so I have a short bias in the day, but I don't really want to be short in this market. Right now, at least, you know what I mean? We're at all-time highs, we're looking quite strong. So I'm not really wanting to play either side. An email about from my friend the Features telling me about all the news this week. When I checked Forest Factory, it looks like it's just Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know, it's weird at the minute, man. It's with the government shutdown. There's nothing really on today, is there? So we've got FOMC on Wednesday. Got the Canadian rate as well. That would be what, 15 minutes after open. You've got the Europe one as well on Thursday. Yeah, it is really just Wednesday and Thursday. And I mean, to be honest, as long as the Fed drops rates as expected, there shouldn't be much drama, I wouldn't have thought. Back down to the lower end of the range now. Looking quite heavy as well, really. Here's the VS brakes 872. It could run down to 842. It's a big if. Yeah, I mean, I think there's quite a bit of room to go, to be honest. Yeah, I like the idea of 840s if we do fall down. We're at 872. Yeah. Yeah, I think if I like the idea of shorts because I think it could be quite a decent sell-off, and the target's quite clear as well. If you've got a lower day, which is a nice easy target, then ideally down to the previous day value or high would be cool. Yeah, potentially could get a few shorts in, depending on how we're looking. So I think shorts would be funner. But yeah, it's difficult to want to short this market, I think. This 500 lots moved down. I'm sim trading the rejection of this. And let's push it for the break. Be fun. Got to take profit a lower day. Type on it just for you, unhappy. Let's take up 50% of my screen space. I mean, you should want to look at me, Lewis, to be honest. Echo trying to get into a buy. Let me close about the close, we'll see. Got my full screen so it doesn't feel bad. See you more than my partner. Oh, don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Probably a bad thing. You don't know, but Charles is a tough match of mine. I wouldn't ever let her hear you say that, man. It's like it's the smallest reason to give us a clip. Try to sneeze or something. Yes. He's been quiet today so far, hasn't he? He's in Asia at the minute, is that right? Thank you, didn't even give me a chance. Went there and blasted up. NQ, I think, has just been pushing up all morning, isn't it? I had a quick glance earlier. Yeah, different chart, NQ and ES. Summer sales, Dom, Delta, finally started streaming some real trading. I haven't long started using it all, mate, so I'm no pro in it all if you're wanting real trading. I've only had this platform for just over a week, maybe. But yeah, so I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, this week alone has been far better than I've been trading all year, really, so... And I feel like it's the platform and the level 2 data that's helped me out massively on this. We sport 851 boss on that Trump ramp. So I've got to try and remember now this week to start streaming earlier. Can't believe I missed the open, man. Rookie mistake. Starting all the flow understanding, auction market theory, etc. is where the real edge is, so good luck in your learning. Cheers, man. Yeah, there's a lot to learn, isn't there? There's a lot to learn. Yeah, I've been using volume profile for a little while now, which I enjoy. And I'm hoping the order flow stuff just enhances that, do you know what I mean? I had a nice little win this morning during the London session. And I'm just messing around with a short on the sim account at the minute. I think I prefer the idea of a short today, but for me it's until you sort of break out, it's a bit unclear, so don't want to touch it yet. I don't want to play the range either. Chat on 5 EMA, isn't it? To be fair, Leo, you are on holiday, mate. You haven't got your normal setup. To be fair, you'd still only have 5 EMAs, wouldn't you? I reckon if we do sell off, I think it will be quite a violent sell off. Be good fun. I think I'm going to move my stop down to maybe here, I think. So if we are pushing up past this this large order here, we're just going to go back to the value area high. What is my stop being there? Interesting as fuck. Fucking hell, Leo, man. Didn't realise I could be interesting as fuck. I mean, it'd be wild if I end up like getting sort of more profitable from this. It'd be wild, the transition. Beginning of the year, I was trading EMAs, doing very poorly, and yeah, it'd be cool if I'm ending the year profitable, trading order flow. That'd be nice. The bubbles I'm landing. Yeah, for me the bubbles are well cool. Ideal take profits and entries. I mean, all it essentially is like a local point of control when you see like massive orders like that. It's just a local point of control, and then they're great for entries or take profits to suit whatever trade idea you've got. In the chart where the aggression was, yeah, man. And yeah, I like that you can hover over it and see exactly what it was. 586 aggressive buying at 6885. Got the order ID if you want it as well. I don't know why you'd want that, but nice to know it's there. You doing another trading cup? Yes, I do want to at some point, man. I do want to. Where are we now? But I'd still quite like it to be a week event. So yeah, I just need to pull my finger out and actually do it. Just a lot of time commitment in it. Right now some dude somewhere is getting cooked in the 6885 buy. Drama. The thing about it though, I mean that, if I'm getting my head around it right, that could be someone closing up their short position. Market order closing out their short position. Maybe he's laughing, that's it. Yeah, maybe this was him accumulating up here. I mean, I think these are really helpful in a good trending day. I mean, I'll go back to CPI yesterday. This is something I need to go back and back test. A bit better on the 1 minute chart. To be fair, the bubbles aren't actually as clear. But this level here was the point of control for this bar. And yeah, let price come back down pretty much to the tick, one tick away. And that was in the lower day. I'm going to be stopped out on this. Create all the fan fiction already. Oh, has all the orders got names and everything, have they? Names of the people that was selling or buying. I don't know when top step are going to come back to me. Hopefully today. I just keep refreshing my charts and looking at my accounts, waiting for them to be another 3 there. Yeah, I'm out on that. I'm out on that. Back to value very high probably, I think. I'm doing awful on the sim account, but I mean that's what the sim account's for, and it is to get your bad trade ideas out rather than your actual account. What's that we got right now? MacBook, yeah, Mac Mini. Mac Mini. Fly. I think it's M1, I think. M1, 16 gig memory. And yeah, I mean, I've had no issues with it at all. The only time I've had an issue with it is if I put it into sleep mode, and then the next day start it back up again. For some reason, it's really laggy on the live stream and stuff. But if you just shut it down and then restart it again, it's fine. So it just doesn't like sleep mode for whatever reason. Yeah, obviously I've got this running. Obviously I've got Safari up with Top Step X running. I've also got Trading View on another tab somewhere else. I've got maybe 5, 6 tabs up on both monitors, so 10 tabs up in total. I'm live streaming, so I've got OBS running. I've got Discord up, and yeah, no issues at all. I see somewhere. CPU is at 6%. So. There's an NQ long intro I missed. Would still be live, what a nuisance. Yeah, I'm sure I bought a lovely place last week. Obviously I don't hold overnight, so I wouldn't still be in it, but yes, this long here would have been a lovely long if I was still in there. Would be up a nice 164 points. Yeah, I'm currently on a very nice winning streak, I think. Yeah, nice 5 win streak at the minute. Which has been good for the morale. If I get a 5 win streak, I'll definitely pass me on my way to an 8-10k payout. Hey, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Like a 10 win streak, really. If only if it was that easy, eh? If only it was that easy. Yeah, my goal this week is to play it safe and have over $250 in profit on the week. That put me over 1,000 on the month. Be the best of the year. I mean, I'm already doing better than I've done any other month so far, but it'd be nice to hit the round number of 1,000. If I'm patient enough, 10 winning streak doesn't have to mean 10 days in a row. Yep. Also, as well, it doesn't mean you have to do 10 trades in the same day. Having a baby with you has made you better. I think it's this platform, to be honest, mate. The platform, the level 2 data, being able to see the whole book has been really, really nice. And yeah, like just the extra tools I have on this platform has been the main driver, I think. And also, in the sense of having a baby, potentially it has, because I've been enjoying the sort of late Asia session, pre-London session. That's because I'm up at about 5 in the morning at the minute with him sometimes, letting the missus have a few hours sleep. So I've just been sat in here with baby in one arm, mouse in the other arm, and trading away. Because I don't normally trade the Asia session, but I've had a few. Well, let's just go for last week, which is 1, 2, 3 Asia trades. And a lot more London trades. I don't normally trade London this much. But yeah, a lot of London trades. I take 10 a day. I probably have no account. That's it, mate. That's it. But there's 100% no rush. And yeah, I mean, what I've been doing, if I've had a good day, I won't bother trade anymore. I did it a few times last week. I think Friday, I had 2 winning trades. I was up 266 over all 3 accounts. I just sim traded the live stream. I think on Thursday, I don't think I streamed at all, I don't think. Yeah, I think I spent some time with the missus. I think she needed a bit of extra help that day. And I was 367 up for the day on the funded over all 3. So yeah, there was one pre-market in New York, and then that was it in the Asia. But yeah, if you've had a good day, call it a day, man. Because yeah, you're only going to go fuck it up later on, so. I'm gonna go view another house on Wednesday, and hopefully this is the one. I wanna move now. I wanna be gone out of there. And we have a conservatory, so I might end up putting my desk in the conservatory. Keep the spare bedroom free for the little one. Put my desk in the conservatory. Notice you keep jumping from concept to other concept too often. Are you okay, bro? Do I? I mean, what have I done this year? I mean, I started the year on EMAs. I know I did mess around doing a few different things earlier in the year. I mean, for probably the last 4 or 5 months, I've been doing volume profile. A flat session, slow grind up. Yeah, I mean, ES is going sideways. We're in the range, aren't we? Which I might want to play with. NQ is slowly grinding up. Still a bit of a boring, lackluster session, really. Did you find your model? Yeah, I mean, I'm slowly figuring it out, man. I'm having the best month so far of the year. So I'm getting there. Up nearly 1,000 this month on the funders. That's the goal for the end of the week. Yes, getting there, getting there. Look, brother, you're one of the few that stuck to the business for a long time, nearly 2 years or so, I guess. So many quit too early, yeah, man. That's it, just got to keep grinding away, ain't ya? Rome wasn't built in a day. But cheers, mate, I appreciate that. End of the year. End of the year, hopefully I'll be at break even on the year. And I'll be pretty happy with that, to be honest. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to call it a day, as we are at 11:30 now, aren't we? The New York session. Which is far later than a trade. I think at some point we're going to get a breakout. We're getting closer and closer, aren't we? Range is getting smaller and smaller. At some point we're going to blast off in one direction or the other. But yeah, I might want to trade the outer limits of this range, because I can't tell you which way it's going to go. And we're late in the range now, so. Yeah, so I should be back tomorrow, hopefully, on time. Now I've realised what's going on with the clocks and stuff. So yeah, I should be back at the open tomorrow. And hopefully have a bit more of an interesting day for you. But yes, cheers stopping by, guy. Take it easy if you're still trading. NQ's looking a bit better than ES, but I think at some point we're going to get an aggressive move, so be ready for it. Be ready for it. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Have a good one. Ta-da.